Welcome. Thursday, Totfc home workout series. Today's leg day and core. So we are going to start with our warm-up set right now, quickly right before. Hope you guys have been enjoying all the workouts. Today I woke up, I felt great. I stretched a lot last night. I recommend stretching at night if you can, and in the mornings a little bit. I've been eating well. A huge component to feeling good is putting the right things in your body. So just remember that. I know it can be hard sometimes, especially during quarantine, when you're just at home around food all day, but make sure that you have the right things in your house. If those are the things you struggle with, stop buying things that aren't good for you if you're going to be continually eating them while you're at home. All right, that being said, today is leg day. So the warm-up set, we are going to do single leg forward back, 10 to 20. So forward and back is one. Then we'll do side to side, and then we'll switch legs. After that, we're going to just do some reverse lunges. Okay. 10 each leg, and then we will do some bear crawl crunches. So we'll get in here, and we will do 30 of those, and we'll go through that 3 times, probably about 30 to 60 second rest in between, and then we'll jump into our first round of exercise. It's not the first thing is in a circuit today. It's going to be a cluster set, but I'll explain that to you once we get there. So other than that, let's get going, and I'll do the first set with you guys for the warm-ups, and then you guys pause the video, and then once you finish, restart it. So we'll go front back first. Switch legs. Switch legs, side to side now. Switch legs. Okay, that's helping for sure. All right, so reverse lunges. That's 10. That's 10. Now our bear crawl. Again, you can use your elbows if you can't stay up on your shoulders. You can elevate on a couch too if you need more room. So you can go like this if you want. Okay, just remember to get in that bear crawl position. You can use your elbows, all right? So it's up to you. Other than that, we got 30. So let's get to it. That's 30. So we're going to go back through that another 2 times, and then we're going to start. We're entering our first circuit. It's actually not a circuit. It's going to be called a cluster set. So we're going to set up on a couch or chair. I have a little pad underneath for my knee. We're going to be doing Bulgarian split squats, body weight. We are going to do a cluster set. So we're going to set a timer for 20 minutes. You're going to pick a number. For every top of the minute, you're going to do that number of Bulgarian split squats. And once you finish, you rest. And then once the next minute hits, the top of the next minute, you're going to go again. So how we're going to do it is the first 10 minutes, you're going to start with either your left or your right leg. And you're going to do that leg until 10 minutes. And then after that, you're going to switch legs and you're going to do the other leg. So again, you're going to pick your reps. You can start with 10, 12, 15. It's up to you. I'm going to aim for 20 or 25. I'm probably going to do 25. I might have to cut it down near the end, but we'll see what happens. I like to challenge myself. And there's no shame in getting to 8 minutes and then realizing, okay, I can't do 25 anymore. I'm going to drop it to 20 or 15. Okay, at the end of the day, you're still doing more than if you had started with 15 or 20. So that's what we're going to do. So you need to set up an area for your Bulgarian split squats. You need to get a timer with a watch. I would start a timer. Once it hits 1 minute, that's when you start. Boom. You do your numbers, you rest in between, and then when the next minute hits, then you start again. Okay, if that makes sense. So I'm going to start a timer at 0. Once it hits 1 minute, I'm going to bang out my Bulgarian split squats. I'll rest until minute 2 starts. Once I see it hit 2, I'm going to do it again, and so on until 20 minutes is up. So that's our first exercise. Challenge yourself, get set up, and we're going to start. So my clock has started. I'm going to put it right in front of me so I can see it. Again, I'm aiming for 25, I believe. And you guys can pick whatever number you want, okay? $25 will equal $250 each leg. So just take that in account. You're essentially doing 10 sets per leg. 10 seconds, and then we're about to start. Again, flat foot on the back, okay? We're going to start in a lowered position. Actually, I'm going to do 20. Okay? So now we rest. We've got about 24, 23 seconds till we start again. And we're gonna do the same leg, okay, people? Ten seconds. Back down in the starting position. Flat foot against the ground. All right. 1. We rest. 30 seconds. This is about to be our third set. Again, 10 sets each leg within 20 minutes. 10 seconds, get back, starting position. Get that foot, get situated. Let's go. All right, I forgot to tell you, you need a little face cloth, a towel, a t-shirt, something for our single leg hamstring curls. Remember, we've done these before. If you can't do the single leg, you can do 2 at once, but essentially this leg's up, hips are up, and we're pulling in towards our butt. Again, hips should be up. Okay. So those are our hamstring sliders, curls, whatever you want to call them. We're going to be doing those. If not, if you're working out with somebody that can assist you, you can do a variation of glute ham raises. So you can get your knees on a couch and you can have somebody hold your ankles down, and what you'll do is you'll go down slowly during the eccentric portion. Once you get down, you're going to push yourself up and really pull with your hamstrings on the way up. Okay, try to keep this back nice and straight, slightly bent, maybe a little bit. If you're by yourself, what I do is I put my feet underneath the couch, and that's essentially my glute ham raise. Okay. That being said, this circuit number 2, we're starting with a lateral lunge RDL single leg jump combo. So that will look like we are gonna lateral lunge, back up, high knee. So you want to control yourself, you don't want to fall around. So lunge, up, RDL, okay? So some cues, nice and straight, linear, okay? Here, we're falling into our hip and pushing out, okay? You don't want to go back. You don't want to go angled. We want to go straight off from our body, okay? 2, once you get down, you're going to really explode up and control yourself using your core a bit, okay? And then RDL, so you're going to have a slight bend in your knee. Go down. If you can't touch, that's okay. But we're going to raise our hands and jump, okay? So we're going to do 5 to 10 reps. I'm going to do 10. You can do 5. It's up to you. Then we'll do our hamstring sliders. If you're doing the sliders with the shirt or towel, it should be between 12 to 20 reps. If you want to do glute ham raises with some assistance or by yourself, 5 to 10 reps, okay? And then after that, on the ground, I'm just gonna do it on the couch for now, but we're gonna do V-sit iso holds. So we're gonna hold for 30 seconds, 30 to 60 seconds, okay? That's up to you. And we're gonna go through this 4 times, okay? About 30 seconds to 90-second rest in between, all right? So I'll go through the first round with you guys. I'm just gonna make sure I have everything I need. So we're gonna start, we're gonna do our lateral lunges into our single leg RDL jumps. Switch legs. Okay. I'll be doing my glute ham raises. Two more. One more. That's 10. Now we'll do our V-sit hold, 30 to 60 seconds. And then we'll go back through this another 3 times, okay? And that's round 1. 3 more times, and let's get back at it after, all right? All right, so superset number 3. By the way, good job finishing through that. Superset number 3 is going to be sprinter hip thrusts and angled V-sit. So if you remember, we did our single leg sprinter hip thrust a couple phases ago. Back flat on the ground, legs straight up. And if you don't feel comfortable doing this, you can just do hip thrusts if you want, but it's a great exercise to develop power and athletic ability. It will help you running, jumping, bounding, anything. It's going to build your glute muscles and your hamstring muscles as well, okay? And help develop that V line for your core. Again, so we're just going to be shooting off this leg and coming back down. Okay, so that's exercise number 1. And exercise number 2 are going to be angled V-sits. So you're going to sit almost on one butt cheek, okay? And you're going to hold a chair or couch, and we're essentially going to turn our feet in a V and make sure that we're on only our cheek, okay? And you're going to feel it right in the side of your bottom abdomen and your obliques, okay? Again, staying on that cheek. So we're going to do 8 to 15 reps for the sprinter hip thrust, single leg, and 15 to 30 for the core. And we're going to go through this 3 times, pretty much as fast as you can. If you need to take a break, go take a break. But this is our 3rd circuit superset. And then once we finish this, we got 1 more and we're done for today. So let's go, let's get at it. Switch.
Okay, now we got our crunches. Switch. That's one time. We'll go through again and then tune back in for our last circuit of the day. Keep working hard. Our last circuit is going to be a combination of wall sits, jump squats, and leg raises. So you're going to find a spot to do your wall sits. You're going to pick a time for yourself. You're going to finish that time, and then you're going to do 30 jump squats, and then you're going to do 30 leg raises, and then you're going to repeat another 2 times. If 30 leg raises is just you can't do it, fine. Do 20. If that's too much, 10. Push yourself, and don't give yourself easy way out, easy excuses, okay? So make sure you have a timer for your wall sits. Aim for something impressive for yourself. Don't worry about other people, worry about yourself. What up? What are you saying? That's right. How long you go?
I don't know yet. We're gonna find out.
That's it. That's lower body and core for Thursday, Totfc Phase 3 home workout series. I hope you guys pushed hard, hope you worked hard, hope you sweat. Go hydrate, get some food in you, enjoy the rest of your day. Pat yourself on the back for doing something that a lot of other people wouldn't do. Proud of you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our upper body and core workout tomorrow. Good job.